a fast recap of what have we seen up till now. Extrude and revolve, which are primary features. Hold tool, which is a secondary feature. Move mirror, shell rib and pattern, which are secondary features, which are also secondary features. Datum plane, which is an exclusive datum feature. Draft tool, which is a treatment feature. Sweep tool, in which solid is generated by moving the section along the trajectory, is also a primary feature. Blend tool, in which solid is generated by joining sections, any number of sections, no trajectory, is also a primary feature. You can join sections or parallel planes, angled planes along a common axis, or a combination of both, is also a primary feature. Swept blend, in which multiple sections are joined along a single trajectory, is also a primary feature. Variable section sweep, in which a single section is swept along multiple trajectories, is also a primary feature. Helical sweep, in which a section moves along a trajectory and around an axis in order to generate a helical solid, is also a primary feature. Let's move ahead and see relations, X section, relations and family tab today. So, what are we going to study today? X section, relations and family table. So let's start with the X section command first. It is a very common practice in engineering drawing to create sectional views along with orthographic projections. What are sectional views and why are they created? Now, orthographic projections reveal the boundary details of the object from various sides, that is front, top, right, back, bottom, etc. If any internal detail which is plugged between the boundaries of the object are to be revealed, sections are required. If any internal details which is plugged between the boundaries of the object is to be revealed, sections are required. To draw a sectional view, we assume that the object of interest is cut by a plane called as a cutting plane. The cutting plane virtually cuts the object into two parts. One part is removed and the projections of the retained part are drawn. This view is called as a section view in 2D. Such a cross-sectional view of a solid model in 3D is called as X section in Cryoparametric 3.0. As seen, they are useful in showing complex internal geometries of solid models. You can create two types of section views: X section views in Cryoparametric 3.0, planar section views and offset section views. Let us exercise some tutorials to study how to create such section views in Cryoparametric 3.0. The drawing shows a solid model with a rectangular block, two counter bore holes cut and a center bore of 20 units diameter cut from the plate. The view labeled section AA shows a planar X section. The view labeled BB shows an offset cross section. The main difference between planar and offset cross section, as is evident from the drawing, is that planar off section consists of a single cutting plane line, whereas offset X section consists of multiple cutting plane lines. The planar X section consists of a single cutting plane line, whereas the offset X section consists of a multiple cutting plane lines. Please note that both the views are of the same solid model. One view is showing an planar X section, whereas the another view is showing an offset X section. Let us exercise this in Creo 3.0. How to create a planar and offset X section. Command is the same X section. You have two options, planar and offset. Secondly, Friends, the object which I have used in the video is different from that which is shown on the drawing. So please study the X section command carefully. It does not matter on which object you run the command. Please study the X section command carefully from the video. Create the solid model of the object shown in the drawing and exercise planar and offset cross section as shown in the drawing on the object. From the Views tab, Model Display group, take the Section command and Planar X section option. Select the front plane. Select the front plane which is to be used as a cutting plane. An arrow perpendicular to the cutting plane is displayed. Using the arrow, you can take sections at several planes perpendicular to the selected plane. Then you can modify the distance of the plane from the selected plane using the offset field. Then you can flip the side of the sections using the flip button. Then you can cap or uncap the surface of the section. Even you can fill the surface of the section with different colors. You have different choices of colors by which you can fill the surface of the section. Then you can use the default color. You can use the model color. Then you can display the hatch pattern on the surface of the section. You can display the hatch pattern on the surface of the section. It's an on-off type of button. It's a toggle type of on-off button. Two modes, on and off. Then you can enable the free positioning of your clipping plane. The free positioning will allow to translate or rotate the orientation of the cutting plane in the model. As you can see, the different orientations displayed. Then you can display the X section in a different 2D section viewer where you can rotate and flip the orientations of your cutting plane. Then you can make the solid fill of the section on or off. And just accept the section. Your model shows a planar X section. The same X section is recorded in the model tree. You can select the X section, right click and activate or deactivate it according to your choice. Then you can show and hide the section also from the right click options. Then you can edit the hatch pattern. Edit the hatch pattern of the section also from edit actions. Do not hatch. Use a solid fill. Use hatch from the part. Scale will change the distance between the section lines. You have different ANSI standard section lines, or you can use according to the material. Apply button will apply your properties. Apply button will apply your edited properties to your X section. Then you can take an X, Y and Z direction options. X direction will cut a section perpendicular to the X axis. Y perpendicular to the Y and Z perpendicular to the Z axis. You can drag the handles to change the position of the sections. Then next let us take the offset option. In offset option the first step is to select the plane in which the cutting plane lines are to be drawn. Please note that we have already discussed that the main difference between planar and offset X section is that planar has a single cutting plane line, whereas offset section has multiple cutting plane lines. So your first job in offset X section is to select the plane and draw the cutting plane line in the section as shown. Else everything is the same for planar and offset x sections. Else everything is same for planar and offset. Just in offset x section you have to select a plane. After taking the offset option, select a plane and draw your x section, draw your cutting plane lines in the sketcher mode displayed. Again, the X section is recorded. You can right click, activate or deactivate it, show or hide the section, or edit the properties of the hatch pattern as shown.